If you are starting to invest in crowdlending or you are considering to start investing in this market, this video is of interest to you because we are going to talk about the easiest and simplest platforms to start investing. Some are as simple as entering our money and click and are ideal to start getting familiar with this market. So don't miss this video until the end. But before we start, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel if you are not already, so you don't miss more interesting videos about the crowdlending market. And now let's go for it. In this video, we are going to talk about platforms that are very easy to start investing. We are going to start with two platforms that what they offer us is simply to register in the platform, deposit money, and there we will not have to do anything more than click to say that we want to start investing, and we will start investing without having to choose loans or different parameters in their auto invest. These two platforms are Bondora and Moneyfit. In Bondora, the product in which we are going to be able to invest right now is called Go and Grow, and it offers us a 6.75% interest rate with the advantage that we will be able to withdraw the money when we want, immediately. So we will not even have to select the term at which we want to invest. We simply invest, and when we need or want to withdraw the money from the platform, we will only have to go to withdraw. They do charge a withdrawal fee. It is the only commission that this platform has of €1, and this is a commission, a flat rate, no matter how much you withdraw. To configure our Go and Grow, which is how the Bondora account is called, it is very simple. We will have to select a main objective. This actually doesn't matter which one we select, but let's say, for example, we select additional income, and here we are going to be able to name this Go and Grow account. This is simply because here we could have different investment objectives using them, something like a savings account or an investment account that we have, but to separate it into different goals. And here we are going to decide the objective that we want. This is also useful for us to control which investment goal we have. We can select the goal that we want. Once we have the investment objective, we can decide and write here what initial amount we are going to invest in this goal. We are going to insert here as an example €700, then what deposit we want to make on a monthly basis and how many years we want to invest. As I said, this does not influence at all on how we are going to make the investment. Is simply to tell us later how we are doing in our investment goals. And once we have selected the amount, we go here and we only have to click on Create Account and confirm. And we will have our Go and Grow account created, and we will begin to receive the income every day. We will receive interest on a daily basis. And as I said, we can withdraw our money invested in the platform when we want. We will have to go here to withdrawal, and we will have to say that I do not want to reach my goal. And here we can withdraw the money we want. We will be able to withdraw it to our bank account from the same from which we have previously deposited money. It is that simple and easy, plus a great advantage that Bondora offers us a welcome bonus to try it out. If you register with the link that I leave below in the description, you can get €5 to try and test the platform, and then you can decide if you want to start investing in Bondora. Another platform also very easy and simple to start investing and similar to Bondora is Moneyfit. The big difference is that Bondora has been on the market for many years, while Moneyfit is a newly created platform that was born in the last years, and it is part of Credit Star Group. In this platform, we will also be able to invest with only one click, and we will receive an interest of 7% per year. In this platform, we will also be able to withdraw the funds at any time, although it will normally take about 10 working days to receive our withdrawal in our bank account. Unlike the Bondora platform here, we do not have any commission in Moneyfit. We will not even have commission for withdrawing money, and also the interests are paid daily so that we will be receiving interest every day. And something also very interesting of this platform that we do not see very often in other platforms is that we can deposit money on the platform to start investing and to continue investing with our bank card. With any credit or debit card we have, we can make the deposit immediately by card and start investing in Moneyfit without any commission. And another interesting advantage is that Moneyfit right now has a welcome bonus for new investors. If you register at the link that I leave below in the description, you will get €5 and 0.20% of everything you invest during the first 90 days. Without a doubt, both Bondora and Moneyfit are the two easiest platforms to start investing in the crowdlending market, since we will not have to select anything. We will not even have to see what loans we are investing in the platform. We'll invest with only registering, depositing money, and start investing in it without selecting any parameters. But there are several platforms that are also quite simple to start investing, where what we are going to do is to select a predetermined strategy, or the platform will give us an investment strategy, let's say an auto invest already pre-configured, so that we can start investing without having to configure all the parameters that can be more complicated when we are starting to invest in crowdlending. And we may have doubts about how to make that configuration. So we will talk about 3 platforms that offer us this possibility. These are Mintos, Peerberry, and the Esketit. Mintos is undoubtedly the largest European platform for investing in P2P lending that even offer us other investment opportunities. Mintos is also a regulated platform where we'll have the option to easily invest with one click. Once we register, we will have to go to Invest and Create Portfolio. And in Create Portfolio, this is the average profitability that it offers us today. This does not mean that it will be what we are going to get in the long term, but today it is what the investors that invest in this strategy are getting. We will have to go here to see details, and once we go to details, we will be able to see what amount we want to invest here. We see it a little bit different because I have already invested in this strategy, so I am not creating it from scratch, but really what we would have to do here is to put the amount that we want to invest, and it would start investing directly with the money that we have entered in this strategy. And what we would be doing is investing in the loans, in this case, are notes that have these characteristics that we put here in this auto investment strategy. Something very interesting is that we will have access to the money almost instantaneously, but not as we had it in the other platform that we talked about at the beginning of this video. What this means is that when we are investing in Mintos in one of these strategies, we are investing in loans directly in certain loans, or in this case, as this platform is a regulated platform, what we are investing is in notes that are financial instruments that are backed by loans. Well, in this case, we are investing in notes. Well, this may seem very complicated, but in the long run, what we are investing in is in certain loans. And here, when we see that it tells us that access to money can be instantaneous, it means that when we invest in these strategies, we can, with another platform that also offers us the possibility to invest in a very simple way, is the Esketit platform for this. Once we register, we will have to go to Auto Invest and add a strategy. Esketit strategies are called here. And in adding, we will have 2 strategies. A strategy that is the Jordan strategy, that we will invest only in Jordanian loans in this strategy. As in the following one, we will also have the possibility of withdrawing our funds instantly, but with the conditions very similar to those we saw in the Mintos platform. This means that there must be demand from other investors who want to buy, who want to acquire these loans. The other option, the other strategy that we can configure is the cream finance strategy. That is to say, we will be investing in loans from the originator Cream Finance in 3 different countries, in Poland, in Spain, and in the Czech Republic. For this, we can go here to select, and once we select, and we will only have to decide the maximum amount of our portfolio, we can invest from 10 euros. And here we can tell you that in this strategy, we want to invest, for example, 1,000 euros. We confirm, and we will only have to create strategy. In this case, in this platform, could be interesting to invest in the 2 strategies, as the 2 strategies are investing in totally different loans, do not overlap. As we saw in one, we invest in Cream Finance, and in another, we invest only in Jordan loans, which also are not. Cream Finance is a different originator. So it may be interesting to configure both the 2 strategies. And now, if you want to start investing in Esketit, have a welcome bonus for new investors of 0.5% of what you invest during the first 3 months if you register at the link that I will leave below in the description. And the last platform that we are going to see in this video, and that is also very simple to invest, is Peerberry, which is also one of the favorites among investors right now. In this platform, it is also possible to invest in a simple way, although they are a little more hidden. Peerberry has pre-configured strategies that are also here. What we have to do is go to Invest and Auto Invest, and here to create a new strategy, and then we will have to choose Auto Invest Plan, and inside we will be able to choose and invest in 3 different strategies. The first strategy that we have is the short-term strategy. This one will invest in loans that have a term of up to 90 days, 3 months, and we will invest in loans with a return from a 9%. Then we will have the long-term strategy that will also invest in loans at 9% from 9%. It doesn't mean that it will only invest in loans at 9%, but it will include all loans from 9% up to the highest interest rate. Right now, what this platform offers is 12%, and it will include loans with a term of up to 5 years. And then we have the real estate strategy, which is going to invest in real estate loans. And here we are going to invest also the same interest rate as a minimum and up to 2-year loans. We can choose any of these, or we can choose even more than one if we want to invest short-term and long-term and in real estate loans. And here we can go to invest. And in investing, we only have to say what amount we want to invest in this portfolio. That means how much we want to invest in this specific strategy. We enter here the maximum amount we would like to invest. Something very interesting about Peerberry is that it also has a mobile application, and the mobile application is for me today, among all the mobile applications of crowdlending investment platforms, the most complete, because we can do practically everything within the mobile application only using our cell phone. If you are interested, if you want me to make a video about crowdlending platforms that have mobile applications, let me know below in comments, and we will talk about all the platforms that have mobile application. And if you want to start investing in Peerberry, they also have a welcome bonus for new investors of 0.5% of what you invest during the first months if you register in the link I leave below in the description. So in summary, the two easiest platforms to start investing are Bondora and Monofit. Those, although they do not offer us a return as high as other platforms, can be a good starting point for new investors to familiarize ourselves with the crowdlending market. And if you want me to make a video comparison between Bondora and Monofit with the similarities and differences between these two platforms, let me know below in comments. Then we have three other platforms that, although they are not as simple as Bondora and Monofit, are very easy to start investing with the option of investing in pre-configured strategies. These are Mintos, Esketit, and Peerberry, and they offer us a higher return. And now that you know all these platforms that are very easy to start investing, tell me in which platforms you are going to start investing, which is the first platform that you are going to incorporate to your investment strategy, or which is the easiest for you to invest. And in the meantime, to continue learning more about crowdlending investments, I invite you to the Telegram channel that brings together many crowdlending investors, where they share experiences and opinions about all crowdlending platforms and how their investments work. Below in the description, I leave you the link so you can join this community. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. It will make me happy and you will help the channel grow. And do not leave without subscribing to the channel to not miss more interesting videos about crowdlending. See you soon.